We continue our series looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly for each team across Major League Baseball. The team that we're discussing today is the St. Louis Cardinals. Let's get into it. What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast. And as I said in the open, the St. Louis Cardinals are the team that we're now discussing for the good, the bad, and the ugly. So we begin with the good. And right now, all things are playing well in St. Louis. The Cardinals are playing excellent baseball. You're having a resurgence in his career of Albert Pujols, and you have arguably the best corner tandem in all of Major League Baseball in Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie is having an absolutely MVP caliber season and is being constantly praised by his third baseman, Nolan Arenado, who is always a perennial MVP candidate in and of his own right. As we look at the bad for the St. Louis Cardinals, they find themselves as the third place division winner, which means that they will be playing in the wild card round if the postseason were to end today. And find themselves at the deficit that they are behind the Dodgers and the Mets for those 1 and 2 spots means they likely will be facing this new wild card format, with the wild card round a best of 3 game series. Right now, as the season is set, if they were to end today, they would be playing the Philadelphia Phillies. And while they had success against the Phillies recently, you never know how a short series is really going to play out. I think that for St. Louis, being able to build up as much room as they possibly can and as much winning potential and power that they can is really going to bode well for them in this wild card round. But finding themselves in this new format, anything can happen when we get to the postseason. And as we look at the ugly for the St. Louis Cardinals, there's really only one thing you really have to look at, is that we're getting the last run for Albert Pujols, Yadier Molina, and likely Adam Wainwright. I think that when you look at what these 3 players have meant to the St. Louis Cardinals organization and to their fan base, these are 3 of the most beloved players in a franchise that has historically beloved players. And when you look at what they mean for the game of baseball as a whole, at least in my eyes, they're all Hall of Famers. And I think that for the St. Louis Cardinals, having all 3 of these players potentially be their last season, as both Yadi and Albert have confirmed it, but Waino is still kind of holding on to potentially playing next season, there's going to be a serious difference in the organization, something that we have not seen in a very long time. So for this St. Louis Cardinals organization, that to me is the only ugly fact about this 2022 campaign. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings on this down in the comment section below. What are your feelings, your thoughts, your beliefs about the St. Louis Cardinals? Let me know these things down in the comment section below, or find me over on Twitter at JLaracuente19 to keep the conversation rolling. As always, keep it locked into the entire JLMG family with WeSibs, the Granny Geek Show, and of course here on the Baseball Banter Broadcast by hitting that subscribe button on all 3 channels. For sticking around to this point, head over to baseballbanterbroadcast.com. Use the promo code BANTER to save 5% off your order. Keep it locked in all season long as we continue to look at the latest news, notes, and my personal thoughts, theories, and opinions, as well as the good, the bad, and the ugly for each team across Major League Baseball. Peace.